Once, in a remote ashram, a revered mystic, Swami Mahendra, sensed that his time on earth was drawing to a close. With a heart full of purpose, he summoned his most devoted disciple, Swami Ramcharan, to his side. Ramcharan felt honored, thrilled by the chance to receive what he believed would be his guru's deepest wisdom, a secret meant only for him. With great care, the master began.
Ramcharan, it is time for you to lead the ashram. But before I leave this world, I must share a final piece of advice, a warning my own master gave to me. Though I failed to understand it then, I now see its truth. Never keep a cat in your house.
Curiously, before the disciple could inquire further, the master departed from this world. Confused and curious, Ramcharan went to the village elders, hoping to understand the meaning of his master's advice. He shared his master's final words, suspecting that there was more to them than he could see. Elderly villager said,
Swami Mahendra's master once gave him the same advice, though at first it seemed strange to him as well. But in time, the meaning became clear.
Many years earlier, Swami Mahendra lived in the wilderness with nothing but 2 sets of clothing. He kept his life simple, spending his days in meditation and spiritual study. But over time, rats began gnawing at his clothes, and he found himself constantly needing replacements from the villagers. The villagers suggest a practical solution.
Why don't you keep a cat? It will keep the rats away and you won't have to worry about your clothes.
Though Swami Mahendra remembered his master's warning, the suggestion seemed practical. He got a cat, which indeed kept the rats at bay. But soon the cat needed milk, leading Swami Mahendra to face new problems. With no milk available nearby, the villagers suggested he get a cow to provide for the cat's needs. This sounded reasonable, so Swami Mahendra acquired a cow, but the cow in turn needed grass and care. To make things easier, the villagers suggested he cultivate a small field to grow wheat and grass. The once simple life of a monk was now filled with daily tasks. Swami Mahendra spent his days tending to the field, milking the cow and feeding the cat. His time for meditation was slipping away. Overwhelmed, Swami Mahendra shared his struggles with the villagers. They offered him yet another solution.
There's a young widow in our village, a devoted, capable woman. If she joined you, she could manage the field, the cow, and the household. This way, you'll have time for your spiritual pursuits.
Relieved, Swami Mahendra accepted her help, and she took over the daily tasks. But with time, their lives intertwined and they married. Soon, they had children, and family life began to take precedence. The once dedicated mystic found himself absorbed in the roles of husband and father, leaving his simple, contemplative life far behind. As Swami Mahendra neared the end of his life, he looked back and realized how far he had drifted from his spiritual path. A single cat, meant only to solve a small problem, had led him into a web of attachments and responsibilities. He now understood his master's words with a new clarity: beware of the cats. Passing this hard-earned wisdom to his disciple, Swami Mahendra urged Ramcharan to guard against even the smallest distractions. For in the journey toward inner peace, even minor attachments can become roadblocks, pulling us far from our true purpose. The story of Swami Mahendra and the cat teaches a valuable lesson. Minimalism is more than a lack of possessions. It is the freedom to live with purpose, without distractions that pull us away from what matters. For those seeking peace and happiness, this story serves as a reminder. Sometimes less is truly more. And for more guidance on leading a spiritually balanced, joyful life, check out the book Dog to God: The 2 Eternal Spiritual Laws. The Amazon link is in the description. Dog to God serves as a prerequisite for anyone seeking to live a life filled with abundance and boundless happiness. Your journey to becoming a yogic engineer begins here and now. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more spiritual insights, and share in the comments what small cats you're ready to let go of in your own life.